If you want to clear English exams in CSS, PMS, or Federal Public Service Commission, students they have a lot of problem. They don't know how to clear the exam, or they don't know which books to study, or they should study keys. I think that keys are helpful. Whoever writes those keys, the main aim is to earn some money and to guide the students. Because if they don't write well, the books will not sell. So that is why there is something to it. There is something in the books that students will find helpful, and of course they are the writers. They have already said a lot of books, but I have a different approach for you. What you can do, because exams are highly competitive, like CSS, PMS, even FPSC or provincial public service commission exams, they are very tough. And English portion is very difficult. In CSS exam or in other exams, it is tough. So what you should do today, I have brought some books for you, and here you can study these books step by step, and they'll be helpful. First book is Study Skills. This book is Study Skills by Patrick McMurray. This book is, it tells us about the tactics, the study. And this book will tell you uh, what is it that the exams want to see. Similarly, how well prepared you are for the exams, how can you organize your success, how can you take notes, how can you make perfect essays. Similarly, coursework, presentations, and language. How can you improve your understanding? How can you learn stuff? So there are exam techniques. They are given in on page 199. Similarly, after the exam, we have done. And from page 218 to 241, there have been common spelling mistakes, similarly, confusions to avoid, and this grammar points, useful words to know, and useful Latin words to know, Oxbridge applications. They've also given Oxford and Cambridge applications as well. So this book is very helpful for those people who want to go abroad for studies, or those people who want to develop study habits and they want to clear exams here. This book, please see this, note it. Now, after this book, develop study habits so that you are focused. Another book is Mind Management. That book focuses on, because usually students focus on time management, which is a good thing, but uh, mind management, the writer has shared 12 points which will help you in mind management techniques. So you will have to stay focused. Your mind should be giving maximum output when you are studying. So you need to study that book too. After that, we will come to English, because today I'm telling you about the English books. So, what is the first book? Well, the first book is the easiest book. I have two choices for you, and those two choices are, one is this John Eastwood book. Punjab University is using this book for BA students, BA level students here. Another option is, this is also Cambridge University Basic Grammar and Use. That's also an easy book. Raymond Murphy. That is Raymond Murphy. This is also easy. These two books are easier. These two books are easier, and John Eastwood and Raymond Murphy. But the most popular book in Pakistan for students is Raymond. That is Renan Martin High School. That is for 9-10 classes. In India, students study for 9-10 classes. But as in Pakistan, students have a problem. Some students they are weak in English, so they can start from this book. How can you use that book? Well, this book covers almost all topics, especially grammar. So what you can do is, if you look at the list, you will see that from noun to sentence structure, everything is given. The book also has structures, written compositions, but your focus should be on grammar. So you should study each chapter of this book. For example, if you study this first chapter, sentence, or you have studied this chapter number 4, parts of speech, or if you studied a chapter on imperative, moods of the verb. So what the writer has done, or tenses, for example, what the writer has done, he has given exercises. Look at these exercises. So read the chapter, because the book is very easy. Then solve these exercises, and then go to the answer key. When you buy this book, do buy the key as well. Okay, so buy this and solve the exercises and check the answers, and create a scoreboard or register and note your score as well. So if you are getting low score, you can repeat, you can revise, and you can repeat it. So after doing this, then when you feel that I'm now confident, then what is the next book? Well, this is the next book. Then you should go to this book. It's a very helpful book, and it also has exercise. So read it and solve it. Then after that, you will move to the standard book. That is Michael Swan's book. So read that book. It is a very good book, and but before reading it, you must do those books. At least Ren and Martin's book. So then you will read this book. I think you should keep this book on your table. If you are preparing for exams, keep it on your table and or bedside, and whenever you are free, you should read it. And after that, this book, 600 Common Mistakes. Sorry, my book is old. So here you can see the writer's name in the book. So there are 600 mistakes in it, and they can be helpful to you. They will give you confidence for exams. And after that, what will you do? You will go to this book. What is this book? This is Pakistan's most famous book for English exams. And that is by Saadat Ali Shah. This book is Exploring the World of English. My binding is different because I have a very old edition, and this is the original edition. So this book has everything. It has vocabulary, it has grammatical errors, it has pair of words, it has idioms, it has précis, it has essay writing, it has reading comprehension. Almost everything is there. So how you should use this book? Number one, vocabulary. Number two, grammar, grammatical errors. Number three, you should go to précis, reading comprehension, and then finally go to the essay section. So this book, Exploring the World of English, is a must-have book that every student who is preparing for CSS, PMS, and other exams, he should have it. Then I've got another book, and that is, sorry, I don't have that book. It is by Dillon. That book is about précis writing. So you can use that book, and that will be very helpful because usually in exams, précis is also given. And now the bonus suggestion that is extra. This book. Well, the cover is very old. This book is very old. I think I've kept it for more than 20, almost 20 years. So it is not in good shape, but from inside, it is still intact. And this book is Writing with a Purpose. I have old edition. Maybe now new editions are available. M. Criminal, Writing with a Purpose. I love this book. Why? Because this book has talks about composition, first chapter, the edition that I have. Second, diction, wonderful words, their meanings, words as symbols, use of words, levels of usage, examples that have been given. Similarly, then this book deals with the grammar and mechanics, and it also talks about special assignments as well. So I love this book. It's a very good book. You would also like it, and I think everybody should have this book as well. And in addition to this, every day read Dawn newspaper and watch Democracy Now! Or Charlie Rose channel, YouTube channel, or Fareed Zakriya's GPS with Fareed Zakriya, or Dateline London, or TED Talks, or whatever. I mean, channels you like. You can Bloomberg TV, you can watch, and you can also watch any other podcast. Dhruv Rathi, you can also watch some of the videos of Dhruv Rathi. He's a German or Indian. He's an Indian, but he's in Germany, and he makes very good analytical, fact-based videos. And you can watch them if you're preparing for exams, along with Dawn newspaper. And these books can be helpful to you, so you can study and prepare for these things. And plus, online websites, there are many. Dictionaries, they have websites. They also have quizzes. You can take quizzes, and you can improve your English. If you improve your English, your chances of success in the exams will increase. So always plan purposefully, then proceed positively, and always have a positive mental attitude. If you have any problem, identify the problem and then work on it. So these books are the minimum books. There are many other books as well. If you don't have these books, you can join libraries. A national library, if you're in Islamabad, if you're in your own city, find a library near your home. In Rawalpindi, near Liaquat Bagh, there is a library. If you are in I-84, there is a library. F6, F7, there is a library. So there are a lot of libraries. You can join library or you can search on the internet. You will find a lot of books, and you can buy books from old bookstore or from new bookstores as it is convenient for you, and try to read books. And reading good books that can be helpful to you, especially for English exams. So good luck. Thank you.